because of that word, sheep in the midst of wolves, it means you need to survive. And he said, for you to survive, be as wise as serpents, harmless as doves. Now, before you can be harmless, that means there is a tendency that you are harmful. But he didn't call that be harmful, he said be wise. The wisdom there means know when to strike, know when to run, know when to hide. Wisdom there means, because not wisdom as dove, because dove is one-way traffic, harmless all the way. But a serpent is not harmless all the way. A serpent is wise. It knows when to harm. It knows when to run. It knows when to hide. That is why when Jesus Christ was born, an angel appeared to Jesus and said, take this boy and run away, because some Herod wants to kill him. It was time to run. And they took the boy and ran. When it was time to fight, he came out and said, I'm here. He stood as a sheep. He said, look at me here. After on the cross, the lion came out. He conquered death, conquered grave, took the keys of life and death from Hades and came back. And is alive as a lion. When you don't know when to place these things, you become a prey to what you're supposed to dominate. Oh, how can I be harmful? Your Father in heaven is the consuming fire. And at the same time, is love. Wow. And our Lord Jesus is the lion. And at the same time, is the lamb. He said that the righteous were as bold as a lion. Let me go back to what we were saying. Now, let's check some things about the serpent. First of all, if you check in the Bible, Genesis 1, the serpent was meant to be the devil. So be as wise as the devil, okay? The devil is very wise. So call him anything, but don't call him a fool, because that guy is wise. Till now, he's still wise. Are you getting me? Now, you now say we should be as wise as serpent. A serpent doesn't look for trouble. So you don't look for trouble. But a serpent defends when trouble comes. If the trouble is far, he can just take his other route and go. But if the issue, the threat is face to face, the serpent doesn't run. The serpent has to defend. He needs to know. So know when to strike, know when to run, know when to hide. When a serpent is crossing a path, maybe the road, just crossing a path, and he sights somebody, he hears the footstep of a man coming, the serpent will pause and lie flat and still, quiet, so that you can pass. Then the serpent will go its way. No harm, no fight. But when the serpent notices that your eyes have seen it, oh, it's no more that same business. The serpent repositions. And the next thing is to strike. Because you are now a threat to its survivor. Whatever threatens your surviving is a wolf. Whatever threatens you fulfilling destiny is a wolf. Know when to strike. Know when to run. Know when to hide. Don't mix it. Take notes in Ephesians. He said, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against flesh. He said, put on the whole armor. In all the armor, there was no armor for the back. So when you run where you are supposed to stand, he said, when you put on, he says, stand therefore. When you run where you are supposed to stand, oh God, you are gone. You see yourself somewhere, either hell or heaven. But when you stand, when you are supposed to stand, you survive. When you hide, when you are supposed to run, you go for it. So be wise. Know when to defend, know when to run, and know when to something to always know when to